Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia tonight. Because it was so great last night, we have Same Human Rule number 2. This is the second Same Human Rule. We will see what is going on here and see if someone else can be the new Same Human Rule winner. Currently have Topher LaBelle in the chat. Topher, he will be a part. I don't know why that's not on there because my thing is off. But Topher's here. He says hello. Topher will be a part of Same Human Rule number 3, and that'll be a great time for everyone there. Oh God, what happened? Everything's breaking. Yeah. All right, we're gonna introduce our first player. You may recognize him from Lights Out Trivia. He is the host of Lights Out Trivia, the former host of Combat Wrestling Trivia. It's JB3. JB3, how we doing tonight?
Doing fantastic, Cass. Fantastic. It's a good day. It's a great day. There's a few reasons. Today, though, I want everyone to call me something else. I can't think creatively of what someone should call me.
As long as it's not Dick Hero.
Oh, yeah, not that. That's a whole different era. It's a dark time. A dark time indeed. But today is a bright day.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm excited. I'm ready to play this game. I watched it last night. I seen the format and I was like, golly, Jillikers. This is fun, Cass.
Jiminy Jillikers.
Is that what it is? Jiminy. That's
Jiminy
the
Jillikers.
name. That's the name. Call me Jiminy.
Okay.
And
Jiminy
Human
it is. And speaking of Jiminy, sounds like something they'd say in that area, but making his CWT debut. As long as he doesn't have to take a piss before he put his camera on screen. It's Chris Perkins.
I pre-pissed.
Oh, okay.
And I'd like to send prayers to my friend Chad, a.k.a. Four Hairs. He had prostate cancer surgery today.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hopefully he's good.
So prayers to him.
I will do that. What's his name?
Chad, we call him Four Hairs, but that's a different story.
Well, we might have to hear that one off screen. So, next up, we're going to introduce, and I feel like he'll be mad at me if I don't introduce him like this. He is the two-time Lights Out Trivia World Champion, Michael Turner. How we doing tonight, Michael?
You nailed it. You nailed it on the head. I love that about you. Yeah, no, we're doing good. I was in the chat for last evening's shenanigans and thought, I know a bunch of names of people that put on the tights and roll around a little bit. So let's have some drinks with the boys and see what we know.
Absolutely. And speaking of having drinks with the boys, maybe we'll have some pizza with the toppings on the bottom. That's weird. What is Joey Suba?
I don't even kind of get that.
Isn't that what a Chicago pizza is? It's like there's a lot of sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the sauce is...
Cheese on the
the
bottom.
cheese underneath.
No one needs that casserole bullshit.
But yeah, excited for tonight. Like Turner said, I was in the chat as well yesterday for a little bit of it. I had a lot of fun watching. I knew almost every answer. Hopefully I know every answer tonight, let alone know a different gimmick. So we'll see. It should be a lot of fun, though.
For sure. And we are going to find out if you know everyone in just a moment because we have our 4 players, but we have a voice in the sky for some reason. He is a two-time CWT champion, and it's not Paul Mead. It's the Hall of Famer, Andrew the Dude Hayes.
What's up? No, I'm excited. It's going to be interesting to see because I think, like I said yesterday, the beauty of this match type, it's not about what you know. It's about what others else people put. So, like, as you saw a couple times yesterday, you could put fucking Oz or something like that, but someone else could put Oz. So it's not about how many names you know. It's about what others' names other people also might know. So may the best man win.
Absolutely. And we are going to go ahead and start by bringing our scoreboard up. And let you guys know that because he's in the chat, that Topher slangs the bangs. Yeah, he says, get a JB3. You have a fan, JB3. Topher's your big fan. And he's muted.
Mr. B3.
Where you at, Topher?
Yeah, there was a heel in our group that made us get rid of Topher because he wanted to play so badly, so we had to delete Topher. I'm sorry. It happened. I'm not going to name any names, but their name rhymes with Smoey Tuba.
I love it. Snowy Tuba. Hey.
You can't be.
Same
You
humor.
can't.
Oh, God. All right, so...
Turner, why'd you get rid of him, man?
If you weren't watching last night, the rules, the same human rule is this. The name must have been wrestled as, prominent as, a manager, or part of a storyline under that name. No nicknames. That's just lazy for wrestlers such as Chris Jericho. Wrestlers that have their first last name dropped officially will count separately as answers, such as Apollo and Apollo Crews. So we're going to start with a round. That is a tuba, yes. It is a
Tuba.
snowy tuba.
Snowy
Alright.
Tuba.
Rusty tuba.
Round number 1 works like this. 10 questions worth 1 point each. Each player can guess an answer under the same human rule. If 2 or more players have the same answer, no points will be awarded. Each original answer is worth 1 point. After every question, there's a follow-up trivia question on that wrestler where the same human rule will not apply. So, we'll do the old, I'll take the odds, Dude will take the evens for the entire grouping. And we are going to go ahead and start with your first same human rule. We will need you to write down one wrestler. And that question: which current New Japan Pro Wrestling wrestler and 3-time IWGP Junior Tag Team Champion was the winner of the WWE Cruiserweight Classic?
I think my favorite part about just this type of match is that the question of I guess the first set, they're always going to be like an obscenely easy question. So like you know who it is.
But I love it because people get on their thinking face and they're like,
Yeah.
this is easy, but who do I put?
Yeah. And you really don't know.
That's a toughie. That's a toughie.
Maybe a little bit of a harder trivia question if you're not familiar with the Cruiserweight Classic itself.
Go back and watch it. It was brilliant.
It was great.
Brilliant. You're not lying. I can tell you who did not win the Big Show.
You mean Paul Wright?
Yeah, Paul Wright.
Told you I was gonna rag you about that dude. Told you.
Come
And
on.
I told you what I said.
All right. Does everyone have an answer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Chris, I promise there is some in your wheelhouse tonight. I promise.
Yeah, this ain't one.
All right. Well, do you got something or?
Nah, I got nothing.
Okay. So, JB3, what do you got?
Suicide.
Michael Turner,
Puma.
Joey.
TJP.
All right. Points on the board. Yes, it was TJ Perkins. We could have accepted TJ Perkins, TJP, John Johnson, Havana Pitbull number 3, Hanoi Boy, Manic, Suicide, Puma, or Sadistico.
Can I put my cousin?
If you can prove that is your cousin, I might have accepted it. All right. So your follow-up question is: what name has TJ Perkins given to his Frog Splash finisher that he named after Kobe Bryant in 2020?
He should have named it the Paul Pierce Splash. Or the Truth Splash. That's or something like that. The 08 Finals MVP splash.
There you go.
I got a complete guess, but if
Yeah.
it's the right answer, I'm going to lose everything.
All right. Does everyone have an answer?
Yep.
Okay. JB3.
I put the Bahama Mamba.
TJ Chris Perkins.
I said the Black Mamba?
Turner.
I too just said the Black Mamba Splash.
Turner. Joey.
Same. Black Mamba.
So the correct answer is just the Mamba Splash, not the Black
Okay.
Mamba Splash.
Come on,
so
you know this is tough though, right?
Bahama Mamba? Yeah, I kind
That's
of
fine.
like that. Yeah, I
I like
kind of
that.
do like that. All right, so dude will bring up your next same human rule question, and that question is:
Which former hardcore and European champion spent his time in ECW and WWF bringing a mannequin head to the ring with him? And I know he specifically asked me to read the even ones for this one and this one alone because, oh boy, the amount of times I've talked about this man.
Topher did get that last one right. He did say TJP. He just said Mamba. And welcome in Eric Moreno. What's up, dude? Eric Moreno won last night's Same Human Rules.
Maybe Eric will face the winner of this one in a match down the line.
Maybe. All right. Everyone. Nope. Okay. Quick switch. All right. Is it? Oh, Turner is writing some probably weird, random thing that he wrestled as once on the Indies in 1992. Or that he got out of his wrestling.
Oh,
almanac.
right.
That he got out of his wrestling almanac.
I'm probably gonna regret this.
Some say that Michael Turner is the Marty McFly of combat wrestling trivia.
I'm not gonna get any points for this. That's fine.
Oh no. All right. Joey, who do you have?
Hope I got the name right. Leaf Cassidy.
And Turner.
That's why I'm not gonna get any points.
No. Perkins.
Leaf Cassidy.
Wow.
Everyone put Leaf Cassidy.
See,
No, it's stupid because Al Snow.
well,
couldn't
see,
think of the mask gimmick.
I would have just put, if you wanted my opinion, I would have just put Avatar.
I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of it. I knew that's the thing I was thinking of.
You could have put Al Snow, Avatar, 5-Star Ninja, Leaf Cassidy, Shinobi, Diamond Dave, Masked Ninja, The Small Show, or Steve Moore.
Man, I could have just put Al Snow.
You could have.
Al Snow.
Yeah, that's the thing is sometimes you go with the obvious one because maybe other people are like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a clean sweep of Leaf Cassidy. Right there somewhere Al Snow is not smiling. All right.
Yeah.
Here's your question, dude.
Who did Al Snow challenge for the ECW TV Championship at ECW Born to Be Wired 1997? One of my favorite matches of all time involves Al Snow.
I thought you were going to say this was one of your favorite.
I was like, what?
There's no way you've seen this.
No, but want to know which match I have seen, which is one of my favorite matches of all time. Mick Foley and Al Snow versus The Oddity. Great match.
Good.
I watched that match for the first time while watching through Raw in 1998. Watched it 5 times later that day. Cass is like, watch something else. Literally watch something else.
Eric says this is the first dirty, clean sweep of everyone using the same name. It absolutely is. History for St. Human Rule.
Yeah, we made history, guys. Jiminy, Snowy Tuba.
All right.
Maybe.
Nip Cliff. And who else? And Peabody.
All right. Joey, what do you got?
I just put Bam Bam.
And Turner.
Taz.
Chris Perkins.
RVD.
JB3.
I thought about putting Taz, but I put around in there.
Correct answer is Taz. So Turner getting a point on the board there. To go on to your next question.
Challenge.
Did you say challenge?
Yeah.
No. All right. Your question. Third St. Human. Which 2-time TNA X Division champion was the winner of the first Ultimate X match in 2003 and is the cousin of Shawn Michaels? So plenty of hints here.
I'm going to be honest. I would get it off of one thing and one thing alone.
Shawn Michaels' cousin?
Ultimate
Yeah.
X.
No, Shawn Michaels was, yeah.
Shawn Michaels' cousin. I just hope if we're running this too often, I don't run it of people to use.
You're right.
Well,
You could re-ask about people,
True.
like the same guys.
True. I guess yeah, that's very true because yeah, people are not gonna. It's not like it's the same question.
Right.
People, yeah, true.
And it's not about what question is asked; it's about what names are asked
Yeah.
or names are used.
All right, JB3, what do you have?
I only know of one name. I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
Michael Shane.
Chris Perkins.
Michael Shane.
Yeah, Turner.
Maverick Matt.
Suba.
I only knew the one name too.
Turner. The Turner sweep. You could have selected
Matt Bentley.
Matt Bentley, Michael
Oh, that's
Shane,
right.
Martyr, Maverick Matt, Omega Griffin, or Omega Verifan.
What was
Never heard of those two, but the other four are TNA, all TNA names.
He was a Maverick Matt in TNA.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
He was also a Martyr when he was with Raven. All right. So, but speaking of his name changes, your question in the category of Matt Bentley is: originally going by Michael Shane in TNA, he was forced to change his ring name to Matt Bentley in 2005 after a member of which short-lived WWE tag team was threatening a lawsuit. Turner, do you know this?
I do know. I think I know this.
Now, my question for this one is, if you were to put, maybe a different tag team name that they've used, would that apply?
Right,
With the same rule?
Maybe.
That's actually a good idea for a future episode.
All
Same
tag teams?
humans rule, yeah.
I actually was thinking about throwing in a tag team tonight, but I didn't. But I did think about throwing them in there every once in a while. But we could do a tag team edition.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah, that's fine. Who do we got here? We got Topher said Desmond Wolf for that. Said Mike Awesome for the last one. Not a bad guess for ECW.
I have an answer.
All right. Everyone good? No complaints.
Mhm.
JB3, what do you have?
So one of the members of the short-lived tag team that was consisted of Shawn Michaels and Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon.
All right. Chris,
Totally wrong. Deuce and Domino.
that not a bad guess. Turner,
I think these are the former gentlemen known as the Shane twins. The Dicks.
Suva,
I just put the Shane twins.
I will give you the Shane twins, but
Oh, no.
Turner, I can't give it to you. The Dicks were not the Shane twins. The Shane twins were the Gemini.
Gemini. Yeah.
Oh.
The Gemini. So yeah, Suba getting a point there for Shane twins under the same human rule.
Good job. Good job, Snow.
Thank you.
All right. So, Dew is going to give you your fourth same human rule.
Who was the winner of the Slim Jim Battle Royal at the 2023 SummerSlam event and challenged for the WWE Universal Championship at Crown Jewel?
What? They had a Slim Jim Battle Royal? Oh, never mind.
When you said it out loud, you were like, "Oh right."
See, me and Cass were talking about this off screen and what name I would use and what name would probably almost guarantee me the point.
Yeah.
This
or-
would be my.
and
This would
also,
be.
which name would get you canceled?
It's the name that he used.
Canceled.
So, I was thinking the KFC one.
Oh, okay.
On my brain, and then I was like, oh, wait.
Ric Flair won that one.
I got an answer.
You mean winter is coming?
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Would
same,
that be
same human rule? Winter is coming.
Would that be an acceptable answer? If Ric Flair was an answer?
I'm saying winter is coming.
Yeah, if I said
Just
winter is
based
coming.
on CWT lore, yes.
People would get very upset.
All right, we're gonna go in reverse order. Joey, what do you have?
Sean Ricker.
Turner.
That is not who I put. I said Helios.
Perkins.
Eli Drake.
JB3.
Hear me out, okay?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Here you out.
If you don't give me this correct, I'm challenging.
Okay.
Security guard. Because he was a security guard on TV once.
I don't think we should give it. I'm gonna be honest. With you. Come
I
on.
don't think I could do that. He wasn't like,
That's right. He was a security guard.
Okay, but he like that doesn't count. So come on out of here, man.
so, who is Helios?
I was thinking it was Ricochet. I didn't even know who won.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's so it is points to Perkins, points to Suba. Yes, it was L.A. Knight, Deuce, Dick Rick Lycus, Dude's favorite.
Oh, you want me to say it? Oh,
Yeah.
El Hilo de Trump.
Or you could have used Eli Drake, Max Dupree, Sean Ricker, or
Max Dupree.
Slate Randall.
Forgot about Max Dupree.
Those are all porn names.
It kind of does sound like
Basically.
4 days. honestly.
Dude, Dick Rick. What a name.
And
What
your
was
follow-up question,
What was the
Mr.
Trump
Dude.
one? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's El Hilo de Trump. It,
Oh,
like the
okay.
gimmick was that he was in Mexico, and I think he like dressed up as Trump.
Okay.
Hey, Turner.
Sir,
Ted Mosby, sex architect.
that's right.
Your question from Dude.
LA Knight won the $1 Million Championship at NXT In Your House 2021 in which type of match? Banger feud, by the way.
Let's go to our comments. We have Eli Drake. Yeah. Max Dupree. Oh, don't look at that. Nobody look at that.
Sorry, that was already in.
Yeah. He could totally join Damage to AAA faction with El Hijo de Trump. Alright. Well, Joey,
Ladder.
Turner,
Ladder.
Perkins,
I said submission.
and JD3. Ladder match is the correct answer. So, yeah, good job, Topher, getting that correctly. All right. So, we're going to go to your fifth same human rule question. And it is. Oops, not that. Nope. That just copied the same thing. Alright. It is. Which former WWF Tag Team Champion was the subject of the first episode of this season's Dark Side of the Ring and is a former sumo wrestler in Japan?
Hold on a second. Just come in here and get it. Wait.
I mean, it's fine if you go off screen because, like, if you cheat on this, it's like you still might not get the point.
I can't even
Sure.
see.
Yeah.
The first episode of this season is a former sword wrestler. Actually,
That's a good one. I like this one.
he didn't portray.
Portray. Don't if you put like security guard again, you're like chef, backstage chef.
See now,
WWD. Hold on.
Okay.
Is he a former sumo wrestler in Japan, or did he portray a former sumo
No,
wrestler?
he's actually a legit sumo wrestler in Japan.
Okay.
see now, if the
That
answer was Johnny,
doesn't necessarily mean he's Japanese either, JB3. Just so you know.
He was actually. He was though. He was.
I'm not saying he was Japanese. He could have been.
No, I'm not. No, he was a sumo wrestler.
Shoulder emoji?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Steven Seagal's Japanese.
Huh.
Aikido, a totally made-up martial art.
Just remember
Although,
these-
if you ever want to, you're having a bad day, listen to Steven Seagal's album.
I mean,
All right. So, JB3, what do you got?
Yokozuna.
Chris Perkins,
The Canadian earthquake.
Turner,
Avalanche.
Suba?
I had no idea. I put Crush.
So yes, points to Chris, points to Turner. It was, you could have said Avalanche, Canadian Earthquake, the Gargoyle, Earthquake Evans, Golga, John Tenta, or the Shark.
So I don't know our side of the ring, and
We all know which one I would have put.
I had no idea he was a sumo wrestler.
For better or worse, I would have put Golga.
Well, dude, speaking of Golga,
It's
That
a
was
shark
not
attack!
easy. That was not an easy question.
who eliminated Golga from the 1999 Royal Rumble, thus making him the first wrestler eliminated in the match?
See, I know that because I actually quite love the 1999 Royal Rumble because it has some of my favorite wrestlers. Golga.
I would say
Kurgan?
that the 1999 Royal Rumble is better than the 1992 Royal Rumble.
I think it's better than the 98. The 98 Royal Rumble was actually kind of boring.
It does. 98 Rumbles, probably
100% correct.
98 Rumbles, probably the worst of the Attitude Era Rumbles.
I will say my favorite part of the 1998 Royal Rumble is Mark Merrill just going like doing nothing the whole time. Like that's hilarious to me. like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, there's some guys that have like a lot of gimmicks that I'm like having a hard time making like a super easy question about. So that's why I'm like, okay, hint.
So, like, there was no reason for like one of the Disciples of Apocalypse to be in that match for like 15, 20 minutes.
No.
That 98 Rumble.
But if you want to go to an easy question, the next Same Human Rule question is very easy.
Oh boy.
Who's not in?
Is everyone in?
Yep.
All right. JB3, what you got?
I guess Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Chris Perkins.
Stone Cold.
Turner.
I too said Steve Austin.
Suba.
I forgot which Rumble this was. I'm so dumb. I said Kane.
Oh, no. Yeah, it is Stone Cold Steve Austin. 3-3
I
to
could-
6-4.
It's because wasn't he number one in that Rumble?
Yes, he was.
That's
All
what
right,
I-
so
that's what I thought.
your next Same Human Rule question is Mr. Dude.
Who is the current AEW World Champion?
Oh, no.
I know a doozy.
What a doozy of a question. Let's see what we had in our comments. Topher also said Yokozuna. We have the Shark. Then we have Topher said Kane for that question.
We need to have like a question where they've only had like two like mains.
I always make sure it's at least 4, just so everyone.
But I think it would be funny if it was like 2,
Yeah.
because he's like if it was like Johnny Gargano, are people gonna put Johnny Gargano or Cedric Von Houten?
Or wasn't he? He was probably one of the ants, wasn't he? Turner? Was he one of the ants?
Gargano was not an ant.
I don't think so.
Was he ever Swamp Monster?
Possibly. I can't
No,
back
it's not.
Technically, anyone in Chikara, if you put Swamp
You're right.
Monster, you're probably right.
It was,
One of the
Cassidy was Fire
ants, like Red Ant and Green Ant and
Cassidy was Fire Ant, Gulak was Soldier Ant, Pinky Sanchez was Carpenter Ant, Tracy Williams was Green Ant.
Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
Green Ant. Did you get the reference?
Yep. Turner got fucked in that match. Just saying.
Sure.
All right. So, Joey, what do you have?
Isaiah Swerve Scott.
And Turner.
God damn you, Joey.
Isaiah
I
Scott,
thought you were
Swerve
gonna
Scott,
say
and
Lucha.
Isaiah Scott are the same answer. Yes. Perkins.
Kill Shot.
JB3.
That's the other one I was going to put, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so.
Isaiah Scott. Oh, the Perkins dirty sweep.
Perkins with the big point. Look at that.
That is a huge point.
That was huge rims.
Man.
And your follow-up question from Mr. Dude.
Which former WWE Cruiserweight Champion did Swerve Strickland defeat in his AEW debut on an episode of Rampage?
And for that last one, we would have accepted Isaiah Swerve Scott or Isaiah Scott. Killshot, Lieutenant Jermaine Strickland, Shane Strickland, Swerve Strickland, or Swerve the Realist with a 3.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
I don't know if you can clarify this or not, but what era of Cruiserweight Champion are we talking here?
The TJP starting one.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Taking a guess.
The purple strap. Or /black strap.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Leave that in our chat. We have kill shot from Eric.
Still thinking, I'm still thinking.
Yep, you're all good. You're all good.
Finish. Good.
Turner's consulting the Cage Match Project.
No, I'm taking a text. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with it. I know you did.
All right,
Alright, I'm just gonna throw a guess because I can't even think of no more than like 3 champions. That whole lineage is just,
The RNAW as well.
yeah. Yeah, the whole lineage is just I can't think of
I remember when
so,
Tony Khan said they were going to make this person a star.
They did. He's the current champion.
No, the answer.
Oh, okay.
Like if you told me this person did not work for the company anymore, I wouldn't question it.
Making me feel more confident about my answer.
Not to give away anything, but I mean that could literally be anybody, really. To be honest.
that's not it now, thanks dude.
Hydrate. I only have. Okay, I got Prime.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, I got a big.
We have a hydrate from.
Hey, Cass, don't let me last. I already wrote it down.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's a time?
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Perkins go and take a piss. Everyone take a shot.
No, that's
the drinking game for this Christmas.
Who won that thing?
Welcome in, JPO.
Who won that? I'm not asking anybody to tell me, but I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking of the lineage, and I'm like, there's just this big blur. I can think of 4 people who's won it.
Well, here's a hint for you.
No hints.
Jordan Owens was there live when this happened. But did it happen in Florida? Did it happen in Arizona? Did it happen in Indiana? Who knows?
Probably not Indiana.
Of course we can do mid-game pee breaks, because Same Human Rule's not that serious.
No.
None of it is. Oh my gosh. This whole lineage is just...
Come on, guys. I've got a small black.
It's alright. It's alright. You're allowed your pee breaks. Everyone is.
What?
I live many places. Yes, you do, JPO.
Screw it. I'm putting this because I can't think of the answer.
Alright, you never know. I mean, Eric does that a lot, and he ends up getting it right. Eric's
No.
the king of yes.
No, because what dude said.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I can't think.
Alright. Joey, Suba, what do you have?
Put Tony Nese.
Michael Turner,
right.
what do you have?
That's a much better answer than mine. I said this was his one AEW match. The
I
Brian
think he had
Kendrick.
Eddie. Chris.
I said Tony Nese.
Alright, and JB3?
So I was gonna put Brian Kendrick, but he only got advertised for a match. That got cut quick. I had to put Pac because I couldn't think of anybody else.
I mean, honestly, not a
bad guess.
Yeah.
Well, and Tony Nese is that he's so forgettable. He's just a very forgettable.
So,
wrestler.
do you know what's funny about Tony Nese when I just looked at... So the answer is Tony Nese, but when I looked him up, if we did Same Human Role and Tony Nese, you know what you answered from Matt Bentley earlier, Turner?
Maverick Matt.
Yeah, Tony Nese went by Matt Maverick.
Nice.
That's like a JPO. If you're in the chat, you need to do a Matt Maverick Matt back-to-back questions like Keith David.
Inception.
Yes. All right. He said Tony Nese, 1258. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Same Human
Jesus.
Rules, the most serious game in the biz. I hope not.
I don't think
want
that's
this to be
accurate.
like that. All right. So, your next question. Same Human Rule. Which wrestler was the second ever hardcore champion in the WWF, briefly in NWO and WCW, and made sure his opponents served hard time?
Oh, snap. I know.
Remember what I got? Was it the drunk match I started singing this guy's theme?
Yeah, but his, like, WWF theme. Like his Attitude Era WWF theme.
Does spelling count?
No.
Okay. Well, I can
Unless it's a completely different name like Paul White and Paul Wright. I had to give an example, dude. I'm sorry.
I have all the Paul Wright's albums. They're so good.
I'm in.
All right. Is everyone good? No complaints. No complaints. JV3, what do you got?
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared now. Ray Trailer.
Okay, I thought you were gonna put Taylor, but yes, that is acceptable.
Yeah.
Perkins
Big Bubba Rogers.
and Turner.
God damn it, JV3.
Ah, no. All right, and Suba.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So your possible answers could have been Big Boss Man, Just Boss Man, Big Bubba Rogers, The Boss, The Guardian Angel, Ray Trailer, or War Machine.
Oh my gosh, I remember when he was.
He was War Machine.
The Guardian Angel was awesome.
Fuck.
You need to
He
add
kicked
him to
ass on WCW Saturday night.
So your follow-up question is: who did Ken Shamrock and the Big Boss Man defeat to win their first and only WWF Tag Team Championships?
Oh, shit.
We have someone flexing here. We had, let's see, Big Bubba from Eric. He said Big Boss Man, Ray Trailer, Big Bubba Rogers, Guardian Angel, and that Turner says Guardian Angel. Well, you were wrong, JPO.
that means you don't get the point.
Damn.
You lose.
Damn. JPO out here spoiling that our next question is going to be about Eric Watts.
Techno Team 2000.
Technically, you could say La Parka.
The Louisville Cardinals?
All right. Does everyone have an answer? All right. JV3.
I just threw this guess out because they were part of the corporation, I think. New Age Outlaws.
And Chris Perkins.
I said Stone Cold and Undertaker.
Michael Turner.
I said Outlaw.
Suba.
Outlaws.
Correct answer is the New Age Outlaws. JV3 catching up to Chris on that one. 4-5 to 6 to
That's right,
7.
Chris.
Shit.
Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, this one here. Over there. Let's go to our comments. We have Shark Boy and D-Ray 3000. Great tag team. Heartthrobs. The Beverly Brothers. Rory and Robbie. Oh, I know that guy.
Highlanders.
The Outlander?
Your favorite.
I know that guy. I know that guy.
Your favorite next to Bushwhacker Luke.
We don't talk about that anymore. All right. Dude, read the next one.
Alright. Which WWE Hall of Famer made her WCW debut in 1999, then came over to the WWF in the Invasion and managed such teams as the Dudley Boys and the Hurricane and Rosie?
What? Interesting. This makes me think.
about a time long time ago.
Yeah, specifically 1999.
God damn it. That's gonna.
I think I'm in the same boat as you. Trying to think of the same thing.
Yep.
Okay. I almost got confused. But I think, I'm so confused. I don't even know the right answer.
All right. Oh, Turner changing? No? All right. Suba.
We'll see.
Stacy Keebler?
Turner.
I just said Stacy.
Perkins.
I said Miss Madness, but that was last week.
That was last night, yeah. And JD3.
Real quick, before I can't think of her WCW name.
If you're talking about corporate, Miss Hancock.
Miss Hancock. Because I was thinking Miss Brooks, but that's Tracy Brooks' TNA. I said, she's got legs, Stacy Keebler.
So that cancels out Joey. But yes, no, she'd never just go by just Stacy.
Damn.
If you're thinking of her Nitro Girl name,
Yeah.
she was Nitro Girl
so-
Sky.
Sky.
So that would have been
Yeah,
answers from Miss
funny.
Hancock, Nitro Girl Sky, Stacy Keebler, or when she managed Hurricane Rhodesy, Super Stacy.
That's right.
She was
Super what?
Stacy. Super
Super
Stacy.
Stacy.
See, that's what threw me off, because at first I was like, wait, Molly Holly? But you did that last night.
Mm-hmm. All right, so no points there, but we're going to go to your follow-up question. Dude's going to read it.
Which two wrestlers fought over the managerial services of Stacy Keebler at both Bad Blood and Unforgiven 2003?
Really weird they did the same match twice at two different pay-per-views.
It's true.
With
And
the same
3
stipulation.
months apart.
Yeah,
hey, listen,
5 months, 3 months apart. Yeah, 3 months apart.
Yeah, June and November. June and
September.
September. Yeah. Mom.
And WWT rules will apply here. If someone only has one and no one has two.
Joey's got this. You can look at his eye.
Yeah, he was instantly in. He's like, yeah, I love this match.
Wait.
Yeah, these matches remind me of Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat.
I'm in.
In what way, sir?
We have a hydrate from Mr. GPO again.
Totes in.
All right. Joey, what do you got?
Scott Steiner and Test.
And Turner.
Scott Steiner and Test.
Chris.
Man.
I went the other way, Test and Scott Steiner.
JB3.
How do y'all remember stuff from 2003 wrestling, man?
RBD Jeff already got it. Was Scott Steiner and Test. JB3, don't you remember I love my testicles?
No,
Oh.
I don't.
Buy the shirt. Buy the shirt.
She was dating Test at the time, so.
And it was a real shirt.
That's what. Yeah.
All right.
Rest in peace, best.
Rest in peace, Test. In my horrible years of being a teenager, I once had a form signature that said "Rest in peace, Test" with a picture of Lance Hoyt.
Oh.
He was Canadian, so give him that.
Lance Hoyt's not Canadian.
Oh, hey, Chris, guess what I ate today? Popeyes.
Man, that's fake Popeye. Shit.
It really is.
Your 9 same human rule.
I got Sparkle, though. I got Sparkle.
Which current member of Legado del Fantasma is a former NXT Cruiserweight champion and teamed with his cousin Humberto as Los Lotharios? Eric, where you at when I need you? There's a bunch of Spanish in here that I'm not good at pronouncing.
Okay, Legado
No,
del
I'm
Fan-
talking about Cruiserweight. That's the hardest Spanish word I know.
and Los Lotharios. Eric, 1 to 10, how did I do?
If he's still here. The GPO says Scott Steiner and Test, Scott Rex Steiner, and Andrew the Punisher Martin.
There you go.
From that one TNA match
Okay.
he had.
Oh, God. Don't remind me.
You mean the Doomsday Blood Cage match? Also, Eric says 10 out of 10, JB3.
Thanks, bro. I did.
Down here in New Orleans, we eat Brothers chicken now.
Yeah,
It
Tuna
You
mixed
know,
It
chicken.
is greasy and ugh.
I had to
Tuna
get that
extra chicken. That's good.
sandwich, man. They got the best spicy chicken sandwich in the game. They really do. But yeah, like I said, I got Sparkle.
It's not bad. I like Sparkle.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone have an answer.
Mm-hmm.
JD3. What do you got?
Angel Garza.
Chris Perkins.
Hell Garza.
I said El Phantasmo.
Different guy. I just said Angel.
Man, you over there trying to.
Sorry, pal.
Angel. JB3 only one getting the point, but Angel is an acceptable answer. We would have accepted Angel, Angel Garza, El Hijo del Ninja, or Humberto Garza, or Garza Jr., as he was known in TNA.
Hold on. Wasn't,
Yeah, he was.
wasn't he El Hijo del Fantasma?
No,
that's Santos.
That's Santos.
Yeah, that's Santos.
Right, that's right.
Also, King Cuerno.
Wait, I got the point. Does that mean? I'm coming back, coming at you, Chris.
Oh shit.
He says Garza Jr., FYO, both Humberto and Angel have the exact
Yeah.
first and last name IRL. Both are Humberto Garza. Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. So, your follow-up question is: which current New Japan wrestler did Angel Garza defeat to win the NXT Cruiserweight Championship? Dude, to be fair, Dude wrote this question for me without knowing I had another NXT Cruiserweight title question.
No.
So,
Awesome. I'm so glad that dude wrote the question because 80% of them are going to be an NXT question.
No, he said write me an NXT question for Angel Garza. All right. So I don't want to hear it. All
Dude,
right?
write me a question. He's like, let me go into my bag of NXT.
I did tell him write an NXT question.
He did, Mr. Security Guard. Yeah, I was told to write an NXT question.
What is up with the stupid Cruiserweight Championship? I don't know who won these titles. I think I remember him winning it. But
They're currently in New Japan. That's your hint.
yeah, that helps. New Japan hasn't been anything special since 2018.
I mean, you're not
Damn.
wrong.
Remember when they made Evil the champion?
Oh, the pandemic era. Not good. Not good.
Yes, I do remember that. They had him beat Okada in the G1. That was
Yeah.
great.
Then they had Jonah beat Okada in the G1, and then he signed to WWE like 2 weeks later.
Sure. And beat Okada twice?
Yeah. All right. Does everyone have an answer?
No,
Sure.
no.
Eric wants us to know that, to be fair, even Bad Luck Fale gets wins in the G1. You're not wrong.
Very true.
So does Chase Owens. Wait, no, no.
Oh, God. Not Chase Owens.
I remember when they just had fucking Zack Sabre Jr. just jobbed the 1 year.
Still anyone's game with that final round because the final
Yeah.
round lets you know the final round it's up to 9 points.
Just skip me. I'm not gonna know. I can't think
Just
of it.
name a guy that won. Just name anyone. The first guy pops in your head. 3, 2, 1, go.
The Big Show.
All right. Paul Wright. Perkins.
I said Kenta.
Kenta. Okay. Turner.
Leo Rush.
Sue.
Wow. Said Kalisto.
Correct answer is Leo Rush.
Nice.
he does it.
So, your final question. Dude, take away the final Same Human Rule question.
Who is the current manager of the Viking Raiders in WWE and former member of the Riot Squad?
Use your marker.
No.
Oh,
There's 2 names, and I'm like,
which one?
no, bitch.
I don't even care if I get this one wrong because this is the correct name.
Oh,
I think I know what you put.
Major Guns? Okay, give it up.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Tylene Buck?
Same human rule.
That porn star?
You're right.
I'm in.
Alright. Perkins, did you decide on someone yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start with Joey Suba.
Crazy Mary Dobson.
Turner?
I don't even care. That's the correct answer.
Okay, yep. Perkins.
Valkyrie?
JB3.
Valhalla.
Valhalla, the JB3 dirty sweep.
Coming out.
Oh yes, you could have, because you could have said Sarah Logan, Valhalla, Crazy Mary Dobson, Sarah Bridges, Sarah Dobson, or Sarah Lowe. So
Isn't she pregnant again?
I don't know. Is she? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations to them. I know you two are watching because my name's in the marquee. Sorry.
All right. So
Shit.
your final question in the round, coming from Dude, is
Which current member of the SmackDown roster and former TNA Knockouts champion eliminated Sarah Logan in the first round of the 2017 Mae Young Classic?
Wait a minute. Does the draft affect this?
yes. I did this post draft.
Okay.
I
Which
actually did
means-
look that up to make sure I got it right.
Which means they got drafted to SmackDown.
Or they didn't get drafted at all and they were already on SmackDown.
Or
Oh.
Or
they got drafted to SmackDown.
Or they got drafted to Raw last year.
could have.
Well, I can't comment on where they got drafted on last year, but I can confirm they are a current member of SmackDown, which means they got drafted to SmackDown.
Eric's
Or
mad.
they,
Is it evil of you to ask a current roster question so close to the draft? No, and evil is a terrible IWGP champion. I'm not evil.
I thought you were a big evil guy.
I love American. I love that version of Undertaker. Yes, you're correct.
If I did this right, I would like to thank Wheezy Blonde.
Who?
She's a Twitch streamer.
Oh, okay. Do you know who else is a Twitch streamer? Me. You're live on Twitch right now, Turner.
And is Wheezy Blonde a Chris Cass person?
Perhaps.
I know a lot of Twitch streamers, and they're great people. I met a lot. It's great.
I have an answer.
All right, everyone's in. Boom, 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 bada, bada, boom. Joey Suba.
I'm between two, but I said Meechin.
Turner.
I said Chelsea Green.
Chris Perkins.
Chelsea Green.
JB3.
Blair Davenport.
Well, I will let you know that one of you is correct. And that person
Oh,
is Joey Suba. The correct answer is Meechin or Mia Yim. Both would have been acceptable.
Or Jade. I think or something, whatever the. I know names.
So we currently have a score of 6-6 to 9-8. Close game.
Uh-oh.
Anyone can win because it is time for the final round. The final round, it works like
This
this.
could be anybody.
One wrestler will be displayed on screen. Players will have 2 minutes to write down as many answers that apply to the same human rules they can without going over. The total number will be given. Every correct answer is 1 point. Every wrong answer loses a point. I did not say that yet, JB3.
Stop being lazy, man.
I'm lazy, okay? And also I realized I didn't say the PSD, so I have to make a brand new one. I'll figure something out. Anyway, we're going to go ahead. We're going to bring up that 2-minute clock on the screen. And your time will start when I display the wrestler on the screen. You will have 2 minutes. Say as many as you can. If you get any wrong, it's minus 1 point. But do not put more than 9. 9 is your number. And so, the wrestler we are going to be naming is...
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace indeed. Did you know that Paul Mead messaged me after this person died and asked if he could write a Lights Out about them?
Why would he message you and ask if he could write a Lights Out?
Sorry, not a Lights Out, a Off the Record.
Oh, I
Which,
was like,
Off the Record is kind of what original Lights Out is now Off the Record.
fair enough.
To be fair, that's
If you put less than 9, do you get like if you
yeah,
put
you
7?
can put less than 9 if you want to, but just can't put
Okay.
more than 9. But if you get any wrong, you lose a point.
Gotcha.
Are we getting off the record about this person?
No.
No.
Actually, I did tell him. I was like, if you write it, go ahead, but I'm not writing it.
Yeah. Yo. It's just like, you know, I wanted to give a shout out to Hunter. I really appreciate you, Hunter, for
1
giving
minute
me
remaining.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything you see, it's all JB3. Give all the credit to him.
yeah.
He's been doing great things over in CWT.
I appreciate you, Hunter. Thank you. I really tried my hardest to do such a great job running CWT and completely creating and running the Hall of Fame all by myself.
I mean,
And-
you kind of did actually run the Hall of Fame ceremony.
I kind of did design all the stuff too.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Now that we think about it. Oh, and I kind of
20
did.
seconds.
I did drive to New Jersey.
You did do that too.
By the
and
way,
hand me my belt.
dude, that was such an amazing time, bro.
Yeah, look at the belt. It's right behind me. You can
Where'd
see
you
it.
guys
in the
go for
background.
dinner?
Oh, we went to Joe Mama's Steakhouse.
3 seconds. 2.
We went to Tommy's Tavern.
1. Pens down, pens down, pens down. All right. So, let me bring back up my board. And we are going to go ahead and start with you, JD3. What do you have?
So I put down all the ones I knew.
Okay.
Vincent and Virgil.
All right. So 2 points for you, bringing you to 8.
There you go. 2 points for
Right.
Jay.
Chris, what do you got?
I have Virgil and Vincent and made up Sweet Sugar Brown and $1 Million Man's Bodyguard.
Well, I'm going to let you know that you scored 0 points because your 2 wrong cancels out your 2 rights. So that's going to keep you at 6. Turner, what do you got?
You know them all.
No. On Virgil? No. I said Virgil, Vincent, and Mike Jones.
All right, you did get 3. That's going to bring you to 12. Let's see if Joey can catch you. Joey, what do you
No,
got?
he got me.
I said Virgil, Vincent, Mike Jones, and I also said Shane.
So that's also going to bring you to 12, which means
Nice.
It's a tie.
it's a tie, which means
I
we need to come up with a tiebreaker. All
I
right.
think what I think you should personally do. I don't know if you agree with this. Just find another guy.
That's what I'm going to do, and it's going to be between
Wait,
Turner
just
and-
use the one that we used off screen yesterday.
Yes. Yes.
Because we
yes.
did one off screen yesterday at the request of JPO, and we could just use that one right now. Because
Okay,
none
so-
of you were there yesterday.
So this is between JP or I was going to say Michael Turner and Joey Suba.
Hey,
Alright.
hey, hey!
You can play along
Hey!
too if you want to, but this is between them two.
I'm not going to play along if it doesn't mean I can't win. Hey, by the way, is it possible that I can challenge for the drunk championship but not drink at all?
Absolutely not. All right, so we are going to add our time on the clock back up. We're going to read
With another, all the names?
as many as you can do. Same rules apply. If you put names that are wrong, you'll be -1.
Hot
How many
dog.
total?
There is.
And if you guys tie on this one, we will be using John Morrison for the next one, so good luck.
There is 8 possible answers.
Yeah.
8 possible answers, and your time starts when the person is on the screen. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
See, we went to Tommy's Tavern.
I would have gotten exactly 1 point for this when we tested that out yesterday.
What did you order?
So we got Kung Pao chicken dumplings. Those
were
fire.
banging. Banging.
Then dude got some wings.
Okay.
which were also pretty banging.
And then I got a big fat burger and fries. Good burger. Good burger.
Yeah,
Cooked
compared to the gas station burger you had.
Oh,
Yeah, I went to
we don't talk about him here.
Sheets, and it was disgusting. Their fries were fire. Their fries were great. Cajun fries, they were good. Their burger, it was literally Nico Suave Regola.
Dude, did you know that I did at one point look into flights to New Jersey when that was going to happen?
Yeah, he did tell me.
I was going to fly down for a day and then fly back home.
Which is crazy, you know.
Was it too expensive?
It was like $500 round trip.
Jeez, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
For a day, and then I would have had to get like a hotel, and then I would have had to like.
Yeah, I got a hotel in it. I picked the Express Hotel, so it was it's put me right in downtown Jersey City in this crazy crappy hotel. I did not stay there.
Oh God.
See, if Cass came down, I would have made us drive down to Asbury Park so we can go to Johnny Mac's.
So yeah, so we get free pizza.
Oh, by the way, I don't know why we didn't try a bunch of pizza, dude. Missed opportunity.
Well, yeah.
I'll come back.
3, 2, 1, and a 0. Okay, we're gonna bring that time off the screen. Bring Mr. That guy down. I can't say his name. I imagine you guys have that one, but we'll find out. All right, Michael Turner, what do you have?
I couldn't think of the stupid golfer gimmick, so I said Blacktop Bully, Demolition Smash, Repo Man, Barry Darso, and Crusher Khrushchev.
What?
Okay, 5 for 5. Joey, can you match it?
No, I cannot. So I have Repo Man and Barry Darso, and for the life of me, I always confuse which one it is. So I put X and Smash.
See, this is what I did.
It cancels each other out. You guys all took a shot.
See, that's what I did yesterday. I couldn't remember which one was which, so I just put both of them, just so I knew. Just so the people on the call knew, I knew it was someone from Demolition.
So,
One is the Gambler in WCW.
So your possible answers would have been Barry Darso, the Blacktop Bully, Crusher Darso, Crusher Khrushchev, Mr. Hole-in-One was the golfer,
Mr. Hole-in-One.
Repo Man, Smash, or Sire Mongo.
I believe JPO got Mr. Hole-in-One yesterday.
Winner and new SHR champion.
Well, the winner of round 2, Turner, I've announced that you will move on and join Eric Moreno in our Steam Human Rule Finals.
This is a final?
There's going to be a final. I'm doing it the same way you crown the first Lights Out champion.
Nice.
Hey, I make trends and then I give them away.
I mean, we talked about something about this earlier.
So Turner
We
could
share.
win
We
another
share.
championship.
We share.
Turner is becoming the belt collector.
That's true. You're never going to be able to retire. I'm sorry.
We will drop the Lights Out tag titles just so you have to stay around.
Yeah.
Right.
JB3 will drive to South Carolina to give you a Lights Out trivia title.
I will drive to see you guys. I drove 11 hours one way and 11 hours back to.
Wow.
Well, except for you, Chris. I'm flying here. I'm not driving over.
All right.
And Cass, I definitely will be flying and spending a weekend in Nova Scotia.
At the pepperoni factory.
You always just meet me in Ontario. I can fly up there.
No, I want to go to Halifax. I want to see your hometown. I want to go to the pepperoni factory.
No one wants
We could go to the real pepperoni factory.
Your brothers. Brothers were world famous brothers.
World famous, yes.
When it happens, dude, you got to go too. Save money up. We'll spend the whole weekend in Halifax. We'll make sure it's a weekend where Kaizen's having a big show. Then we can go to the Kaizen show, and then we can you can root on your Benoit dude, and I can not Chris. And I can.
Do you know how often we made those jokes and I was sitting next to him once? I was like, "Hey, look at us, we're Chris Benoit."
But I'll root on the reigning, defending, undisputed Kaizen champion, Bobby Boyette.
Great plug for the show this Saturday at 2 Octorlody Street.
Bobby.
Buy the shirt. 2
You
Octorlody Street.
should tell people to shut the fuck up because you have to sleep, because you got to go to sleep because you got stuff to do the next morning. But you take up the most time promoting your show. that no one in this call or watching this will go to.
All right, so Michael Turner, congratulations on the win. You joined Eric in the finals. Anything you want to say, talk about? Go ahead, Turner.
No, everyone knows this is a lot of fun. I love trivia. I'm a whore for it, and I'm getting married in 39 days, guys.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Yeah.
All right, Joey Suba, you tied Michael Turner in the end. Did you put Curly Bill for Vincent?
No.
Do you wish you would have put Curly Bill?
Yeah, he does.
What do
Yeah.
you have against the West Texas Rednecks?
A lot.
All right, anything you want to plug or talk about? Go ahead.
Future CWT title match coming up. Nico, me, Steve Mesa. Plan on winning that, becoming the third two-time champion.
Third, yeah,
Third.
I am
Yeah.
a two-time champion.
Well, technically the fourth.
Technically, I was technically in an alternate universe. I'm a two-time champion.
Yeah,
But
some might
less-
say it's the
less
Earth
than
Prime version.
Yeah,
You could still count them on one hand, so that's all I care about.
yeah,
Coming up. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
absolutely. JB3, I know you got stuff to promote. You got to. Let us know.
So it's not going to be for a while. Lights Out Trivia is on a simple hiatus because my son is graduating and I'm planning his graduation party. And it's going to be a great time. It's going to be fun. But when we come back for Lights Out Trivia, it's on YouTube. You can watch all of our last matches. You can watch the Fight of the Champions, Night 1, Night 2. You can see the therapy session that Dude and Cass went through.
31 minutes long.
Hey, 31 minutes of greatness.
I actually got compliments on it. They said it flew by. So
The masterpiece.
yeah, that was great. And also, Turner, where are we going to stay on your honeymoon? Because I need to find a way to sneak and get the nip shot.
The honeymoon is now between you and JB3.
Oh, no.
Right.
I will
Make
get.
You make your way to North Carolina. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right.
I want each soldier under me owes me 100 Turner nips. I want my nips.
All right. Chris, you made your CWT debut tonight. I will let everyone know and announce it here that at Prestige this year, Prestige 2024, you and your brother Tuna will be making your CWT official debuts in a tag team match against a tag team to be named later. Anything you want to say or promote? It's up to you, Chris.
I would like to thank you for inviting me. Please no nips. I don't need to see man nips.
Oh, well, I got bad news for you. Come Prestige. My shirt's coming off.
It's a tradition at that point.
Yeah,
Hey, you do what you gotta do, dude.
it's
I'm alright with it. I just don't want to see it.
yeah, listen.
And I hope everybody has a good week. Be blessed. Enjoy it.
Absolutely. Dude, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, we got exciting stuff coming up. Like you already, or as Joey already mentioned, that title match. That's going to be a lot of fun. Big money match. They got the other triple threat title match between people that I can't remember right now. Big money match.
That's happening tomorrow night. At
tomorrow night.
10 o'clock Eastern. You will see Jacob Cameron defending against Scott Gata and Paul Mead in a triple threat match for the Twitch TV Championship.
Yeah, and then we got the finals coming up. We got Prestige coming up. Find out soon who competing in the 3 levels of Iron. I got a match in Prestige too. Open Challenge should be fun. And then I think that's it.
That is it. Stay tuned for Same Human Rule 3. I will let you know the 2 competitors in that match right now are going to be Matty Laws and Topher LaBelle. They're going to be 2 players. The other 2 will be announced soon. This is by invitation only. If you ask me, I'll stab you in the throat.
And
a Nico.
and if you accept the challenge for the Dudes Open Challenge too early, I will stab you in the throat.
That's what we do with the Pepperoni Factory. We'll stab you to start.
Yeah,
We'll stab you with the
and
pepperoni dick.
And if you trash the Detroit Lions, JB3 will stab you in the throat. We each have a thing in the Pepperoni Factory where we will stab you in the throat.
This is pacifist JB3 era. We're good. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, are you talking about the 2025? Well, I'll say 2024. because the season's in 2024. Are you talking about the next Super Bowl champions, Detroit Lions? Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's happening. You should have seen the place when they traded up in front of Green Bay and got Terry and Arnold. Everyone blew out. Herman Moore was on stream when it happened, on my boy Mike's stream, and then he was promoting something, and then it happened. He had to get up and then go to his own thing and promote it, or you talk about that, because the Lions just all of a sudden, man, they went crazy. It was awesome. It was good.
Yeah. Well, we will see you soon for those two triple threats. We'll see you soon for Jacob Barber and Eric Moreno in the finals of the Clash. Same Human Rule 3. We will also have till someone fucks up once I figure out the format on OBS and how to make it work the way I want it to. All that's going to be happening. It's going to be super exciting. Also, I haven't written that triple threat yet, so once we go offline here, I'm going to start writing that triple threat. And we'll see you tomorrow night for that. It's going to be a great time. Have a great night, everyone.
Yeah.
And just know that we sat here this entire time and Dude did not notice this Dane Bar.
Well, I did. I just, since we're friends again, I
didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh, so it was JV3. Yeah, wow. Way to put the blame on him.
Good night, everyone.
I am a Christian man.